Hello, Aquarius, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your November Tarotscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. And I have your stars and your cards. I'm using 6 decks. And I'm giving really great extended readings for the month of November because I'm so grateful for all of you. But I will say that November is starting off with a Mercury retrograde coming off of Halloween, Samhain, Dia de los Muertos. So it is a Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, and it's starting at 27 degrees Scorpio, going all the way back to 11 degrees Scorpio, which occurred on the weekend of October 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So we're going to be revisiting those themes and energies from that weekend. So you may want to think about what happened that weekend because it's going to be playing out again. My focus for this reading is on the full moon in Taurus on November 12th at 19 degrees, coming in at 8:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that Taurus full moon is in the 5th house, which is the pleasure of the senses. And I love that because I just want to bask in that. And I think that that Mercury retrograde is really about us taking that time to rest, rejuvenate, recalibrate, and enjoy our lives. So the pleasure of the senses, good food, good fun, good friends. I'm going to repeat it. Egyptian cotton sheets, fresh and clean off the line, slipping into it to get a great night's sleep. You want to listen to good music, beautiful art, flowers, getting out in nature, getting ourselves really grounded. The senses. Everything is about beauty. And I just absolutely love that. And then we will have a new moon in Sagittarius on November 26th at 4 degrees, which matches the Scorpio new moon at 4 degrees. This is about us finding our place of belonging, finding our tribe, innovating our lives, trying new things, just getting out there and getting outside of our boxes. The 4 is also creative energy. And just, creating our best lives, trying something new because 2020 is coming. Ooh, we don't need that. Okay, so Aquarius, this full moon will be in the 2nd house, which is typically ruled by Taurus. So it kind of really goes perfect with the full moon. This is about your values, your possessions, material things, and of course, indulging in the senses. Not overindulging though, Aquarius. You don't want to overeat, overdrink, but just enough. I can envision some really delicious chocolates. So let's get started for your cards. Your crystal card of the month is lepidolite. And this is a beautiful, I probably didn't even say that correctly. It is a really, really pretty purple stone. And I would think that this is definitely for your crown chakra, possibly 3rd eye chakra, opening that up, opening up to divine sources and resources. So I just love that. The purple is beautiful. It is very much an Aquarius color because of, it's kind of like amethyst, but it's not clear like an amethyst. It is more of a solid stone, but it's great energy and it's great for connecting with our higher sources. Your animal totem card, and I love this. Truth transcends illusion, and Aquarius, it is dragonfly. This is about transformations. This is about serendipities, connections with the other side, paying attention to those signs because dragonflies are so magical. Truth transcends illusions. And this is about finding the truth of the underlying layers in your life, finding the truth of what is true to you, and, you know, going back to setting your values for this full moon. This is about finding the truth of what you truly want. Come 2020. All right, so the healing card is the sacral chakra, but it is in reverse. So the sacral chakra is right below the belly button. When it's in reverse, this is showing me that it's possibly blocked and that you need to work on this. This means you need to get up, get out, get moving. A lot of times when I see this, I recommend dancing, I recommend yoga or some form of exercise to get you moving and grooving. This is also ruling our sexuality and sex and our passion. So if things have dried up for you, you may want to reignite those fires. But when you start to move, it gets that sacral chakra moving. So you want to be moving your hips like a little salsa dancing or tango. You need to break up that blocked energy. Wearing the color orange also helps. Okay. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. And this says discernment, clear wisdom, and details. This is very much a Virgo-esque type of card, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. So this is saying pay attention to the details of everything that's going on around you, that is going on in your life. There's something hidden, like I said before, something hidden that you have overlooked. I'm also hearing, because it's Mercury retrograde, if you are going to sign any contracts, start any new relationships, start anything new, you want to read the contract. You want to read all the fine print, all the little details. I'm hearing do not buy a car during this time until after December 2nd, unless you must, because there's going to be something in that contract, in that deal, that you are overlooking, and maybe the interest rate is higher than you thought. Something's just not quite right. So look over everything with absolute scrutiny. And I think you can see that in that photo. All right. Okay, so the Regeneration card is coming up, and it's in reverse. So this is saying to me that you are holding on to things that need to go, especially during this full moon, or by November 12th. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. You're thinking too far ahead into the future, or you could be languishing in the past. This is why you want to get out into nature, so that you can become more grounded, more centered, and more in the present moment. When I see this card in reverse, it is automatically also saying to me, transformation is delayed. There's something that was started for the Aquarian sun signs, rising signs, and moons earlier in the year that has reversed itself. You're back to your old ways. So I want you all to take a look at what it was you were doing and passionate about at the beginning of the year, and how it's changed now, and how you've reverted back to your old ways. Okay, now for the mini read. I've already shuffled these cards like the others. All right, I'm seeing the Ten of Earth, and it's in reverse position. This is automatically talking about money, material possessions, and values. Where are you placing your values? So it really goes great with that full moon for the Aquarian sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is also indicating that you are working way too much and not getting enough reward in return. So you really want to think about your time versus the money that you're getting. What is the value? If you're putting in so many hours and not getting a whole lot back from it, you want to rethink that. Maybe look for a new job. The Three of Water. The Three of Water is a beautiful card. It is about celebrations with friends, good food, good wine, good times, good laughter. So this is definitely going to be part of your theme. And it kind of goes with this the 10 of Earth in reverse. So if you're not getting a lot of value out of the time that you're putting in, try and spend more time with your friends. And also this is indicating, I hear celebrations are coming for the Aquarians. I love that. Love, love, love. All right, the next card that's coming up, it's the Emperor. This is saying, talking about taking back your personal power as well. Hearing who's the boss? Who is the boss of you? I feel that some Aquarians are allowing other people to make decisions in their lives, possibly Leo. And it's not really benefiting them. This is about pride of the self and taking your own personal power back. And I think that that will correlate with that sacral chakra card as well. And I'm going to end it on this note. It's the Four of Air. The Four of Air is talking about possible disagreements coming with this situation. And if you find that you are in a situation that is not fully beneficial to you, don't worry, because you will be breathing fresh air and life into your situation. But this is showing me that you're a little bit contemplative. Be careful of that sharp tongue and the arguments that you may get into. I want to remind everyone about Mercury retrograde, that people from the past often show up. So this is where that situation could lie. So with these cards, take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Not everything will resonate with everyone, but these cards are for a good majority of you. That's all I have for you for November. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel because that helps me out. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, obviously YouTube, and at expressionsoftheuniverse.com. I think that's it. Thank you. And I will see you little water bearers back here next month in December.